Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to go over with you some products that I've been testing. Some are older. I haven't been testing the older ones because I know those are amazing ones, but there are favorites, and then some that are newer that I've been testing for a while. Most of them I have not used in a video yet, so I wanted to show you some of these products. Some are new, some are not, but they are amazing. Okay, so I don't think I have any fails in here. I think everything in here is stuff that I absolutely love. I'm wearing some of these products, so when I'm wearing one of them, I will let you know. Okay, these are new to the market. These are the Fenty Beauty Fenty Cheeks, and these are the blushes. These are so beautiful. I have two of them, and they are stunning. First of all, I love the packaging. Look how cute that is. Nice and different. This one is in the shade Baking Cakes, and this one is like a neutral, I don't know what, it's not really brown, but I love to use it. This is one that I wouldn't even use bronzer with it. It's like a blush bronzer kind of thing. I've worn it and it looks really, really beautiful. If you're wearing like a neutral bronzy look or something like that, this looks amazing. It is very buttery. It is not powdery. It is long lasting. It melts into your skin. This looks absolutely amazing. It says it's a suede powder, and that's what it feels like. It is so good. High impact color, ultra smooth texture, lightweight formula for a diffused finish, and it is gorgeous. This is such a pretty formula. I also have it in the shade Summertime Wine, and that's what this one is, what it looks like. I kept it in the packaging so you guys can see the box, but I have used both of these already, and they're really, really pretty. It doesn't have a mirror, but that's fine. Look how beautiful that is. This is so pretty. Look at that. This one a little goes a long way, and the other one too, but I mean the other one is, since it's neutral, it's a little more forgiving. But what I love about the first one is if you're in a hurry, you want to skip a product, you can just put this one on, and it's like a bronzer or blush. But these are gorgeous. I love the packaging. It feels nice and heavy and you know, substantial, and they're so, so beautiful. And these are, let me see if it tells me where they're made. Made in Italy. So these are made in Italy. Yay, Fenty. Okay, another product that I have been hearing so much about on the internet is Rhode. What do they call these? Infused with peptides. It's the Rhode Pocket Blush, and I've heard so many creators talking about these, so I wanted to try them. These are so pretty. This is what I have on my face today, and I have this one in the shade Freckle. This is so pretty. This is another shade that is very neutral. Their packaging is very cute, and it's one that you twist up, and it is very easy to apply. It blends beautifully. And again, that's a very neutral, pretty color. This is Freckle, and it's the one that I'm wearing. And this one is in Sleepy Girl. This one is more like a mauve. Oh my gosh, don't tell me you're broken. Hold on. No. First I couldn't twist it. It's like, what? And Sleepy Girl is more of a mauve. But these, when you put them on, they look, like when I put it on the back of my hand, the way I apply this, I put some on the back of my hand, picked it up with my brush. It looks like really balmy, but when you put it on, it really isn't. As you can see, once you blend it in, it kind of turns into like a powder. It's really beautiful. I love these. They're very, very pretty. I think the hype is real. They're long lasting. They're gorgeous. Okay, so it says, Rhode is a new philosophy on skincare developed by Haley Rhode Bieber. Okay, a flush of satiny buildable color that melts seamlessly onto skin. Apply with your finger or a brush and tap onto cheeks. And yeah, that's the way I did it, and it looks beautiful. But they don't stay super balmy. It almost feels like kind of like powdery, like they dry down. They don't stay sticky on your face. So I really do enjoy these. I think they're beautiful. I want to show you some skincare that I've been loving. I tried this. I've been loving this In Beauty Project brands. It did send me some in PR. This one I purchased myself. This is the Firming and Lifting Moisturizer. And this is the second one that I purchased. I also purchased one for my daughter, but this is so, so good. I love this moisturizer. I think that is one that is, as you can see, it's not runny. And even though it looks a little thicker, when you rub it onto your face, it almost feels like a water-based moisturizer. And it's unscented, and it's just so beautiful. This luxurious moisturizer leaves skin instantly nourished, glossy, and glowing while visibly lifting, firming, and smoothing lines and wrinkles. Intense hydration and nourishment visibly erases the signs of aging for a plump and firm complexion. It has bioretinol, peptides, and 30 times ceramides. And you can use the AM or PM, which is nice to just need one moisturizer. And I do use it on night and day. It's free of synthetic fragrances, PEGs, sulfates, parabens, phthalates, gluten, artificial colorants, or any animal derived ingredient. So they are a clean brand. I really love them, and they're not that pricey. You get a lot for your money. This is 1.7 fluid ounces, and I really do enjoy this. I was using this prior to that, and this is so much more expensive. And this is a Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair. I was using this at night, and I have gone through the whole thing. Of course, you're not going to leave any Tatcha behind. And this was good, and I got this during the holidays because they were having a discount plus a gift with purchase. So I tried this one and another one that I'm finishing up now. This is a beautiful moisturizer, but it's very, very pricey. So definitely I would repurchase this, and I will not repurchase this one because to me it's like I get just as beautiful skin and, you know, finish to my face as I did with this one. And this one I can use AM and PM, so I don't need two moisturizers in my skincare routine. This is really, really pretty. Okay, I also finished this Vanna Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer. This was really good. And this has hyaluronic acid and ceramides, and this is one that I would repurchase. And this is for sensitive skin. It doesn't have any dyes, fragrance, lanolin, parabens, formaldehyde releasers, and it's non-comedogenic, and it's gluten-free. And this was 3 ounces, and I think it was like $12, $14, something like that. I would repurchase this. This was really good, and it doesn't have any like alcohol or anything, so this is really, really a good moisturizer if you want something that is affordable, you know. And I also tried the cleanser, and the cleanser is really good also. So this is something that I would repurchase, okay? All right, this is a new liquid highlighter by Essence. This is so pretty. I tried it on the other day, and you just need a little bit, okay? And what I like also, this locks. I love that when the product locks, because then you don't have all this mess. But this is really, really, really pretty. This gives you like a really pretty glow from within. It's not, I'm sure you can build it up, but you guys, you know that I don't like highlighters that are like super glowy. So that is gorgeous. This is in the shade 20, Rose and Shine. So pretty. If you haven't tried this, if you need an affordable liquid highlighter, I think this was like $5 or $6. Really, really beautiful. I really enjoy it. I think it's comparable to my, and I'm not kidding, to my Dior liquid highlighter. This one is probably even prettier, I may say. Shows up a little more than my Dior liquid highlighter, believe it or not. So if you need a liquid highlighter, and I think they did have different shades, like a champagne color or something like that. But for some reason, I always go towards the pinky ones. I think they look more natural on my skin. Okay, another product that I absolutely love is by Fenty. And this is their new lip liners and what are they called? Gloss Bomb Sticks. This is what I am wearing. Okay, they have several shades. This is in the shade Riri. And this is in a beautiful, like a rose pink. Now, I have to say, when you put it on, these are like almost too creamy when you apply them. I'm going to leave that there so I can show you. But when they dry down, these don't go anywhere. This will stay in place where you put it. These are so good. Now I have a million other lip liners, so I probably will not purchase anymore. I just wanted to try it. But when I first put it on, I thought, oh my gosh, this thing is not going to last. It's going to go all over the place because it's almost too creamy when you have to be really careful applying it, because it's very easy to mess up. But once it dries down, forget about it. And then they have these beautiful gloss balm sticks. And this one is in high HIGH Biscus, B-I-S-C-U-S, and number 05. And there's another color that I want that looks like bronzy. It looks beautiful. Do I have a mirror anywhere? These are so pretty. You don't need a lot. You're gonna have to reapply. Okay, but these smell good. They taste good. Kind of fruity. So beautiful. Feel amazing on your lips. Feel very nourishing. Not as thick as the Gloss Bomb glosses, but it has a little bit of stickiness, but it's the kind of stickiness that it's gonna wear well. So it's not gonna last forever, but I did what you saw before I reapplied, I did drink some coffee and I did have some, you can see some of the lipstick there, but I didn't lose it all when I was drinking my coffee. So I think it has a nice wear time. Like I said, they feel amazing, and I do want to get the other ones like a bronzy brown. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. But the pencils, even though they're amazing, I don't need any more lip liners. I own so many of them. But this is definitely for you. And you know, if it's something that you say, oh, I wonder if it's any good, it is. It is. I like them better, I think, than the Gloss Bombs. Very pretty. Okay guys, this is a product that I've owned for a long time, but I think they're so good, and not too many people talk about them. They are the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mezmerize. Okay, most of the time, if I'm not going anywhere, if I put makeup on, I just do one eyeshadow look. And these are the perfect things for this. These are so beautiful. And this one I've had for a while, and it's still as creamy as the day I got it. This is an Oyster Pearl, which is such a beautiful neutral shade. I usually apply with my pinky so I can be a little more, you know, precise, and then I go over the edge with a brush. And then today I used a little bit of bronzer on my crease just to blend it in. But these are so beautiful, and they are pricey, but man, one of these pots is going to last you forever. And like I said, I've had this one for a while, and it's still as creamy as it was the first day I got it. And it brings 0.23 fluid ounces, which I think is quite a bit of product. So, okay, one eyeshadow. And these are like the weirdest formula. I don't know if it's a powder. I don't know if it's a cream to powder, but it's gorgeous. Okay, these are from Half Magic. Let me see. I thought I put the little box in here so you guys can see how cute the box was. No, I guess I didn't. But I also have this on. I have this all over my lid, and then one of these in the center. This one in the center. Oh my gosh. Guys, the shine on these are like the creamiest when you put it on. This is the most beautiful shimmer eyeshadow I think that I own. This is so pretty. These are $12.50 at Ulta. And look, if you just want to do it like a little wash of color, look how pretty that is. They are so beautiful. This is in the shade Wet Pebble. This is the first one that I purchased, and it's the one that I have in the center of my lid. So beautiful. Again, I took a little with a pinky and just did it in the middle of the lid. So I have this in the green also, that I will post a little picture of it here, and it's absolutely beautiful. I picked this one up because I thought it was the green one and the Wet Pebble, but yeah, it looks beautiful. And it stays on your lid. It doesn't go all over your face. You know, it's not wet. It's not, you know, doesn't crease. These together look absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna last you all day. It's not gonna crease up on you. It's gonna look super pretty. And I think that even though it's only 2 shadows, it looks like I put some effort into my eye look, doesn't it? Because it's just amazing. Okay, this is the new Rare Beauty. This is the True to Myself Tinted Press Finishing Powder, and I have mine in ivory. I didn't want anything dark because I usually like to stay with like something that's I was gonna say iridescent. No, absolutely not for my powder. I want it to be translucent. So this is like the closest shade that I could find to it. This is a nice powder. I'm not going to tell you that it's not and that I don't like it. I do like it. It's just something revolutionary that you need because it's like, it's going to change your powder world. No, it's not. I like the packaging. It's very pretty. Every product that I've tried from Rare Beauty, I have really enjoyed. So I think this is a powder that I would definitely like. I would, you know, use it up. It's not really anything I can carry in my purse because it doesn't have like a powder puff or anything with it. So I will have to carry that separately. But it's very pretty. I really like it and I think it looks nice. So I did wear it on, where did I wear? Oh, I wore it like down here and on my forehead. I wore something else in the middle that is a little more blurring on your pores. I don't feel like this is really pore blurring. Does it say it is? An airy, long-lasting pressed powder that instantly blurs, mattifies, and touches up makeup with light, flexible coverage that always looks like skin. It is a pretty powder. I don't think it's as blurring as it claims to be, at least not for me. I think this one, the RMS Hydra Setting Powder, they sent me this in PR, and I also purchased one. I had purchased one, and then they sent me a PR box that I got to pick the color. So this is light, and then I picked the medium one in case this was too light. I can mix them. So both of them will work for me. The medium one is not that dark either, but this is so beautiful. This is really blurring. This is really blurry. My gosh, I can't talk. And what I do is when I'm finished with my makeup, I take a small fluffy brush. I didn't bring one with me, but like the e.l.f. blush brush, and just put a little bit and just go like over my nose and right here where my pores are. And I'm going to move you up so that you can see, but I think my pores look pretty good today. So this is the powder that I am wearing, and I did dust a little bit of it over the blush, but not that I really needed it because this blush really doesn't stay sticky. I mean, I'm touching my face and it feels like I have a powder blush on. Yeah, I really do like this. Foundation. This is an oldie but goodie. It's the Givenchy Prisma Libre Skin Care Matte. So this is matte. I think it looks more natural than matte. It doesn't look dry. I have normal in the summer 100-degree weather outside. If I'm outside, yeah, I get greasy like my T-zone, but not bad, not greasy where it feels oily and disgusting. Just, you know, my oils come out. This looks beautiful anytime. This lasts all day. If you want a foundation that is going to look amazing for special occasions or anything like that, this is a really good one. You can use it more to a medium or build it up to full coverage. As you can see, it does a great job of covering my hyperpigmentation, which I have a lot of it, and very dark, and this always looks absolutely beautiful. This is a foundation that I will always have. As long as I make it, I will always have in my collection. So I want to use it up because I've had it for a little bit. I don't want it to go back because it's so good. But it's a really good one. An affordable foundation, e.l.f. This Soft Glam Satin Foundation is so beautiful. I think maybe it gives you a similar finish. This is supposed to be like medium coverage, but I really think that you can build it up. I think it looks pretty good when I put it on my face. It does a great job of covering my hyperpigmentation. This has 1% hydrating hibiscus complex, and this is $8, and this is definitely not $8. But this is a beautiful foundation. I have this one in light neutral number 25, and this is probably one that I want to take with me on my trip because it's easy to pack. You know, it doesn't weigh as much as this, and a squeezy tube. I prefer a squeezy tube to a doe foot any day. This has, of course, a pump, which is amazing. I love that. But this is really a good foundation. Well, it's kind of hard for me to show you guys. I have so much product on. But this is so pretty. This looks good on your face. Again, you can do medium to medium full coverage with this one, I think. And it just looks pretty. It lasts a long time on my face. It looks pretty on my face. It wears nicely. That's the coverage. It looks really beautiful. It gives you, even though it says that it's a soft glam satin foundation, yeah, it doesn't look super glowy where you look oily or that you have to put a lot of powder. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this foundation. Now it is scented like most high-end or luxury. I don't think the e.l.f. is. I'm smelling my perfume, but they're beautiful. Both of these are really good. If you want an affordable one, a luxury one, good. But both of those I would definitely repurchase. Okay, I really like this. I like this Morphe Hot Shot. This is the, not bronzer, but it's more like a contour shade. But I like adding this to my foundations if they're too light. This is nice. This has like a more of a neutral color to it or shade to it. It doesn't really have, it's not orange. I think it has a beautiful shade, and this I like. I really do. I enjoy adding it to my products. I like adding it to my sunscreen if it's a day that I don't really want to wear foundation, and it looks really pretty. And this one is, I'm trying to see the shade. It says to shake it. Bronze Bombshell. I don't know, do they have more than one shade? They're the sun drops, so maybe not, maybe just one shade, but this is pretty. I like that. I also like their Hot Shot blushes. I have two of them and I love them both. These are so gorgeous. Again, these are some that you just need a little bit. They don't stay sticky on your face. They look really, really pretty. A little goes a long way. This is in the shade Fireball. I don't think I've tried this one yet. I've used the other one and I went ahead and bought this one. So I would say just a little bit goes a long way, okay? But that's very pretty. I'm going to have makeup all the way up my arm. And this one is a Natural Heat. This is the one that I've worn before, and it's really, really pretty. I like these. I like these better than the ones that, the round ones that they have like a, it's got like the color and like a lighter color, kind of swirls. I like these better. These are not as balmy, as wet. They dry down more. So I like that. Yeah, this one is more like a peachy pink and it's a lot more neutral. But these have like a very nice dry down. Look at the Fenty lip liner. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, this thing is like, it's in place. It's not going anywhere. So I was shocked about that because when I was putting it on, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing, like I said, this is going to be a mess. Nope. Once it dried down, let me tell you, and when your lipstick wears down, that lip liner will still be there. Which is nice because it makes it easier to reapply your lipstick if your lip liner is still there. So these are definitely a yes from me. I love it. The IT Cosmetics Glow with Confidence Sun Blush. These are so beautiful, and I showed these to you when I did a video comparing liquid and cream blushes. I will link the video below. Which ones I liked and which ones, well, what they looked like. At the time, they were all pretty new. So I was just basically showing you like the different formulas and stuff. These are so pretty. These are, I have two different shades. And this one is in Sun Blossom. And these are just gorgeous. When you get it, it kind of feels cooling on the skin and even on your finger. But I usually go in with a brush, okay? But it is so, so pretty. This is the lightest color. The other one I have is like a darker peach. But these look so gorgeous on your skin. They really melt into your skin. I think they're very gentle on your pores. They don't really accentuate your pores, or if you have any dry patches or anything like that. Even though I don't have dry patches, but I would imagine it wouldn't accentuate them because it's very, very kind of like looks one with your skin. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I really think you get a lot of product on here too. I think I didn't know that IT Cosmetics was owned by L'Oreal. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. I don't know how much is it. Oh, here it is. 0.63 ounces, 18 grams. So you get quite a bit of product on here. And I absolutely love this. These are the Hourglass. They're more pricey. It's probably the most pricey product, even though these are not cheap, guys. And I didn't bring it in here, but is it ABH? ABH has a liquid blush that is really beautiful and is less expensive than this. Is $25, and I love those too. I don't know why I didn't bring one in here. These are gorgeous, and I love the packaging. It's like you put it upside down, you push on the top, and you're gonna get a drop. And really, that is all you need. This is very pigmented. This is in the shade Future. These are very, very pretty. So I would say you're gonna need like a drop on each cheek. These are gorgeous. They last a long time on your face, and so does the It Cosmetic. Very pretty. I love these. These are very, very good. A product that I've been using for a long time, and once in a while I get milia, and I never thought about it, but then Emily Noel was saying that when she had milia before, she noticed that when she wore this, that she it took her away the milia. Well, I had a milia like right here on the corner of my eye, and I had it for the longest time. And even though I wear this, I usually just, you know, put like I get a few drops on my hands, and then I go like this, and then I kind of like pat it all over my face. But I decided, this is just a sample one, but I do have a full size. I decided to try it. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. To try it concentrated on that milia, and my milia went away. One day I just went like this, and the milia just came off. I really do like to use this. Normally what I do is, like when I wash my face, I put like an essence on, and lately I've been using the Ilia, the milk essence, and then I use this. 3 products that I actually, when I said I didn't have any bad ones, they're not super bad, but it's something I would not recommend, and I would not repurchase, and I don't know how much I'll use, but I mean, if you like it, you know, you go for it. Okay, I watch Jessica Braun. I like her videos. She does a lot of vlogs now, and I'm not into vlogs too much, but when she does straight, you know, makeup videos, I do watch them. And she always talks about these Maybelline singles, and these are the Expert Wear, and this is in the shade Dusty Rose, and this one is in the shade, oh great, this is like, they put the CVS puts a sticker like right over it. Okay, to begin with, you can't find these everywhere. CVS does carry them, and they're not expensive. They're like $3. And you know, CVS, I think when I got these, I got like buy one get one half off or something like that. This one is in Glow Down. Okay, so she says she wears these as a one shadow look, and they are pretty. I just feel like, well, this one is creamier, but it's just like, I can go into any one of my eyeshadow palettes and probably have a shadow like this. So do I need a single one? She does wear a lot of one eyeshadow looks. That's 90% of what she wears. Very seldom does she have more than one eyeshadow on. So maybe if that's what you wear, this is more convenient to have. But this one to me feels a little dry. This is the Dusty Rose, which I thought it would be the prettiest color. But this one is like, it's hard to build. And I don't know if I have to scratch the surface to get into it. I used it the other day, and I mean, I had to build it and build. No, see, I even scratched the surface, and you really can barely see it. So I don't know, did I get a bad one that's dry? I mean, you can't build it up. So this one to me was a waste. I'm not going to keep it because it's like, I'm not going to fight with it to get some shadow in my eyes. So this one I'm going to get rid of it right now. But this one I can use because this one was pretty, and it was creamy. I got so disgusted with that one that it's like, but I don't know if they're all like that, if this is an exception that is good, but this looks really pretty. And it does feel buttery and creamy. This one not so much. Okay, and these new by CoverGirl. When I looked at them, I thought, oh, these look so pretty, and I was able to create a pretty look with this one. I used this one time, and this one was okay. I did a pretty look to one of those at my house one day look, but I mean, these are very light. So again, it's almost like if you like this, you know, some people just like to wear something like this and that's it. They don't need, you know, all the different steps of their eyes. They're okay. Are they amazing? No. I think their other is the 4 or 5 pan eyeshadow palettes that they have, even though they're pricier. Those are a lot better formula than these. Would I tell you to go and spend your money on these? No. I don't think they're that good. I would rather wait till the other ones are on sale, because the other ones are like $13 or $14, which I think is ridiculous for CoverGirl. For like 5 eyeshadows, it's either 4 or 5. And this one, again, I was able to do a pretty look, but it was like, you know, for this money, you can almost get a ColourPop palette. You get more, you get like 9, you know, shades, and they're gonna be 100% better than these. So I would not recommend these. I think these were a big bust, and yeah, I will skip these. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I think I have plenty, but these are what I've been loving. And yeah, I forgot that I had these, you know, these 3 definitely. No, don't waste your money. Actually, I'm going to declutter them because I think they're just a waste of time. And like I said, even these I can find in my collection better, even the drugstore price ones. Yeah, I don't know why it almost feels like their old eyeshadow formula, which I don't understand why they did that. If they discovered a better eyeshadow formula, why would you go to something that wasn't as good? Don't understand that. All right, you guys, so let me know if you have any questions about any of these products. Are there any products out there that you want me to check for you? Let me know. Maybe I already purchased it, or it's on the way or something, and I just haven't, you know, played with it. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you're new to my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. Say hello in the comments. It does help my video in the algorithm. Even if you just want to leave a little heart, or just so that I know that you're there. I know some people don't like to comment, which is fine, but just leave me like a little heart. You don't have to say anything. Thank you again for being here with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.